Good morning. As always, we make sure if the chats are still working. The Android Prism app got an update. Prism Live. iOS didn't. Oh, there it is. Okay, so it's only me, Fairy Elephant, Girl in the Garden, Rock, Mike, hello. Terry T, good morning. Mizzen and Maine upgraded their pants a little bit more, their chinos. They got rid of that little button on the back pockets, which is fantastic, because that button, those buttons on dress pants always seem to get caught on like your backpack or something you're sitting on. They tend to tear off anyway. Plus, who needs buttons for back pockets? What is that? And they also added the little rubber on the inside of the waist to keep shirts tucked in better. Anyway, sorry, I'm excited about pants today. Let me go back. Where did I stop? Terry T. Pamela Miller. Exploration is here. Good morning. Florida Schwartz has made it. Ron is here. Morin. Igers. Hi. Billy Chick. Juan Manuel Contreras. Good morning. Marco Ball. Tim H. Good morning. Robert T. Good morning. George Day. Good morning. BC Man. Good morning. Sue Fisher. Hello. Ambrose is here. Damien. Good morning. Jack Foggy. Good morning. Stephen Schober. Hey. Mark Wathen. Have a nice day as well. Jeanette Elliott. Hello. Doomsday Tonight. Good morning. Ace Stockton asked what time to go to sleep. Last time I went to sleep at like 10:30. Well, I was in bed before then. That's fine. When I fell asleep. And I was up at 5. George Polina, good morning. John Agius, good morning. Andy Sprinkle, hello. Andrew Horn, good morning. I know Nightbot only shows the current weather, but look at the forecast for today for New York. If you can Google it. The high temperature for today in New York City. Remember, it's the 15th of February, a time when everybody's asking for snow. Where's the snow? It's winter in New York. Where's the snow? Well, no idea. Peter Bradfield, hello. Good morning. I heard there's an owl on the loose in Central Park. Is that right? Are they going to catch it, or is it just going to... I mean, can you even catch an owl that easily? Or is that it? It's a Central Park owl now. Can we find it? I don't know. Is it still out? Andy says buttons keep wallets from falling out. Well, nobody keeps wallets in their back pockets anymore, I don't think. It's not good for sitting on. I always keep things in my front pockets. So Florian, it's still out there? Wonder if we'll see it. Daryl, hello? Quentin's wallet's in his back pocket. Well, time to get with the times, Quentin. Kidding. Only slightly. Suggestively kidding. And hello, good morning. Bring a rat. Owls love those for breakfast. Well, owls are nocturnal, aren't they? If anything, he's having a dinner now. Maybe. I can make this light. There's always a delay. And we made it. Let's see, who else do I see? Maki in Japan, hello. Isabella, good morning. Rasta man is saying we're getting some good sun and warmth in Ireland. T-Max, good morning. Sheep's Meadow was the last sighting based on a tweet of the owl performing. Okay. Oh, they did something here with the house. The house known for its decorations. Oh, is it Canadian Flag Day today? Happy Canadian Flag Day. Tepper, good morning. No messages this morning from that house, but decorated nonetheless. Maybe they'll do something for Easter next. Not all owls are nocturnal, most are. Aha. So it's like one of those things where we should learn about the diurnal owls. Which owls are diurnal? It's like it's like easier to remember the smaller category. Like there's only 2 venomous lizards, right? The Mexican beaded lizard and the Gila monster. So what are the diurnal owls? If that truly is a thing. Oh, the owls observed catching stuff? That's good. Yeah, I mean, I guess you wonder if some of those instincts get dulled when animals are in captivity. That sounds like it's still a hunter, a predator. That owl in the park has a 6-foot wingspan. Is that true? How big is that owl? How did it get out if it's that big? That must have been some Swiss cheese model there, where everything aligned perfectly for it to escape. Taxi cab, good morning. What kind of owl is it exactly? What's the actual name of its species? Eurasian eagle owl, okay. An eagle owl. It's got like 2 predator birds in its name. Eagle owl. That's like a super bird. Oh, it's the largest in the world? Wow. Are Eurasian eagle owls known to be nocturnal or diurnal? Impressive. An impressive owl. Well, barn owls are a different kind of owl, right? Approaching Grand Central, Pershing Square Plaza here. It's gonna be like 65 degrees today in New York, if you didn't check the forecast. Because Nightbot only tells us the current weather, and yeah, it's already 46, but I guess you can't really know exactly how warm it's gonna get, so we're gonna get another 20 degrees out of this day. True eagle owls eat gimbals? I guess we'll find out today. Jason Freeman wonders why I don't jump over fire hydrants. I don't have the boots for it. Did anyone see the boots Seth Rollins was wearing on Monday Night Raw? Damien, everyone as well. How are you and yours? Mary Luzane, good morning. Cross here. Oh, it looks like something's going on here. Maybe we shouldn't cross here. No, I'm gonna wait for light now at this point. The owls and the raccoons are co-renting. Well, they might be fighting over territory soon. Well, no one's like running, so I'm assuming whatever it is under control at the moment. Ghostbusters Media in Germany, hello. Good morning. Alright, I probably won't go left here, I'll keep going straight. Michael Stevens has a parade today for their hometown team, the Kansas City Chiefs. There was a guy emphatically telling a story to another person. Have you heard that? Okay, well, why are we losing Horizon here? Gimbo, fix yourself. Look at how big the Chase headquarters is becoming. Soon it's going to be like the tallest building in the area, probably minus the one Vanderbilt. Yeah, I'm gonna have to lose my jacket for later. There are so many fire trucks in this area, it's just not over. I don't know what's going on. It seems like it's under control, like I said, at the moment, but I'm not sure exactly what was happening. Maybe somebody could check out the Citizens app or something. Peter has given us more information about the owl. If I were this guy, I wouldn't turn. I'm not there. Oh well. So we'll see if I'm included in the larger mammals category. Although it's probably going to sleep now. Damn good show is here with a hangover. Feel better? Thanks for watching. Glad you enjoyed. I think the WHO, or the WHO as some might call it, World Health Organization, came out with a statement saying there is no level of recommended alcohol consumption. It's like they just can't. I think it's related to like risk of cancer, and that they can't say there's a threshold, right, for minimum safety. I don't think it's going to stop me. It won't stop others. It's just information, and do with it what you will. And WWE said Ric Flair's famous promo, you should look it up if you haven't seen it, where he's in his hometown talking all sad. And he says, and I'd like to announce that I will never retire. I will retire when I am dead in this ring. That's the WWE. Swamp Thing is in the garden, preparing for planting season. B&B sheet metal manufacturer really wanted to go, but didn't make it. Unfortunate. Wow, this NYC Treats is fancy with its sea turtle videos. This is the place to go. I'm assuming they serve this entire construction site here for the Chase headquarters as they're being built. Stuck in the narrow pathway here. Yeah, Quentin apparently. Also, I think Jerry Lawler has been doing well again too. Narrow walkway they made here. I guess it is what it is. Damn good show, as long as you're safe. That's the most important thing. Being overcharged is definitely annoying. Let's try Crash Davis. Seems like a busy morning for everyone. Yeah. This area in particular, a lot of the early morning movers and groovers are construction workers. Again, my favorite sushi place in the area, Hatsuhana. It's really a go-to for not super expensive, but still higher end sushi. These cars, you just never know what they're gonna do because they don't use turn signals. That's right, turn signals. Blinkers is something you might call them. Always check your blinker fluid. If you run out of blinker fluid, that's why you don't use your turn signals. Did I put on turbo boost? I tried. I'm limited. My nitrous is running low. Stephen Friedman, good morning. Turning to places, hello. Ted Baker unfortunately got into the clothing business rather than the baking business. That's just a missed opportunity. Photostar New York does not think blinker fluid is a real thing. Look it up. 127% real. Just like how it's going to snow in New York today with a 65-degree high. Prince Ice got a wisdom tooth removed yesterday. Hopefully it was as painless as it could have been. Definitely not comfortable in the recovery period as well with all the swelling. I got those out, I don't know how many years ago now. But unfortunately mine were coming out sideways, horizontal, perpendicular to my other teeth. So they had to cut them in half to pull it out. And I actually have to go to the dentist today for a checkup. Stacks is updated for some spring stuff. And here's their Valentine's Day window, which I guess will stay up for the week. Am I covering St. Patty's Day Parade? Probably not. It must coincide with the commute. Sue's teeth are also like that. Yeah, it's not a fun thing. Doors are open. Still plexiglass there though. Turning room places also has a dental appointment. I didn't know February was National Dentist Month. I guess we're going left. Princess needs to get more removed. As long as they don't take all your teeth. You can, CS. I won't today, but you can. So they put you under general anesthesia for wisdom teeth? I can understand conscious sedation, but I don't know of any dental practice that uses general anesthesia. Because normally that requires like intubation. Wow, so I guess they were pretty serious. Yeah, if you have to get to the hospital and an ENT is involved, then that gets to be a little... Actually, it's not even ENT, it would be like OMFS most likely. I don't know if we're gonna get stuck at any lights here, we might. tripping. Oz had him out and he had general. Are there different definitions of general anesthesia depending on locations? Like based on countries? I wonder if that's similar to conscious sedation here, elsewhere. Because conscious sedation is something like what they use to kind of knock you out, but not completely, like for colonoscopies, where you're essentially asleep, but they don't mess with your breathing function, so you can still breathe on your own. Kathy DuPont wonders if I'm the fastest walker in New York. Probably not. At least not anymore. Is there a 4-star general anesthesia? If there isn't yet, there should be. Moon is here. Yeah, so it's only me was put out. Okay. I guess sometimes if you require more intensive surgical procedures, even with the teeth, you will need something extra. Damn good show. You've been asking questions, I guess. You haven't stopped yet. So feel free. If I don't answer, then either I chose not to or I missed it. Oh, they had to dislocate your jaw to get them? Yeah, that sounds like it might require some general anesthesia. Then I guess we're all on the same page. Ouch. Yeah, my guy, when he took him out, he was like, I only had 3 to begin with. I was missing a 4th wisdom tooth. But he was like, you should probably not take them all out at once and just do like half of a side of a mouth, you know, so that you don't have swelling on both sides. You were put under general anesthesia in your mouth. I don't know exactly what that means, but I am concerned that your surgeon was Stephen King. Cleef. LV still has the Yayoi art style, featuring that robot. Rada Theory. Cat Yellow Ranger got all 4 out at once. I think if they're simple extractions, that's fine. But I guess it depends on what they got to do to get them out. Ooh, it's windy now. It's telling me looking at 12 rounds with Tyson. Wow. Yeah, my blood pressure was pretty high when I got there. He was gonna remove it. He was like, I don't know, should we even do this today? I said, no, let's do it. I'm just anxious and I walked fast to get here. All right, let's go. .24/7 Apple Store. Laura got some ice cream. Hair-hatted hooligans. Like, what is the intent behind your question? It sounds like you've already made your decision and have strong opinions on certain things. Francesco Bellini from Italy, hello. Good morning. This is the Plaza Hotel. I know we walk by it so much, I at times forget to highlight it. At times, so every time. Those are clouds. That's when it comes to Sherman. Is that the Pierre Hotel over there? I think it might be. Andrea Stevens, good morning. Matt, good morning. Remember, after I got those teeth pulled out, they gave me Vicodin for pain control. And I remember it made me nauseous. And I was like, that's probably not great. You probably don't want to throw up after you just got wisdom teeth done. So I just took Advil instead, and that was fine. Andrew Higginbottom's here. I don't know exactly what I just said, but Andrew's here. I doubt we'll see the raccoons, but we are going to be on the lookout for the owl, if it's still around. You don't answer a question with a question? Well, maybe you shouldn't ask questions and get the hint when you ask a question and you don't get the answer you're looking for. Because like I said, it sounds like you already know the answer you're looking for. Anyway, Norella's here. Good morning. Eric says to watch out for Kevin McAllister. Present day or a movie time? All right. Well, that's not an owl, but that bird is eating something. Do you see that? Elliot had the same reaction to OxyContin. OxyContin is also like long-acting opioid. Oxycodone would be the shorter-acting. Moon says that's a hawk. It did seem hawk-like, and it uses hawkeye vision to use the bow and arrow to hunt its prey. A sparrowhawk, is that like because it's smaller than other hawks? At least it's a little brighter now, so if we do see the owl sitting perched up anywhere, we can try to find it, but I'm assuming it's going to still hang out around the zoo at some point, just because it's used to this place. All right? Marek, hello. Touring different places. I'm all right. How are you? All right, so is Norell still in Pennsylvania? Juliana in Brazil, hello. Michelle Morgan, good morning. I don't know if we're going to find this owl. We'll keep an eye out. Michael Scott Howard, hello. Sue, yes, right, we are talking about wisdom teeth. We definitely get on certain topics and we kind of hang around there for a while. Oh, they're out. At least one of the sea lions is out. No, they're all out. Some of them are on top. Maybe they're trying to communicate with that squirrel. All right, let's go say hello to them. Say hi to the sea lions. You get a free show today. Earl had all 4 wisdom teeth out of 16. Yeah, my guy didn't recommend. I had only 3 to begin with. My guy didn't recommend getting them out. That's true, Margie, we might. There are 3 of them. I don't know if there's only 3 in there in total, but there are 3 there now. Oh, what are they doing? Michael Scott Howard, the $4 super sticker. Thank you, Michael. The moon says they're looking for stars. Maybe they are, but it's a little cloudy. I think they might find their owl friend. All right. Upwards and onwards. CJ McRobbie's here. Good morning. Listen, MWS Mom Christina's here. Jason Freeman says they're looking to Morb. The famous quote from Morbius, "It's Morbin time," or "I'm about to Morb." These are all actual quotes from the movie. Terry had teeth out under both conscious sedation and full sedation. Oh. You didn't agree with the conscious sedation? Yeah, it's not foolproof because you're not completely paralyzed in that situation. Sparrowhawk's wingspan is around 62 centimeters. Aha. John Burke, hello. SJ, good morning. I mean, the owl is pretty big, so that's one thing we got on our side, but it's also kind of cloudy and still a bit dark out. So it's brightening up quickly. Or I'll drop down the laptop. Are you in transit today, or still in Pennsylvania? Alice says who? But what does the fox say? What does the fox say? That song was crazy popular for a short while. Maybe, Michael, maybe. It's all right, it's nature. It's how we got here. Anyway. Andrew, I don't know how long they stay out, if they get brought out super early in the morning. I think they keep some of them out. But we definitely see ice deliveries near them. Christina's 20th wedding anniversary yesterday. Ah, congrats. I'm looking at the screen a lot less in general just because I'm looking at all the trees for any suspicious figures, silhouettes that are owl-like in appearance. Yeah, it'll keep getting brighter and brighter until we switch time again. Then it's going to get dark for a little while, but it'll get bright again super fast. Oh wow, Christine, you got married right at 18? Awesome. I see nests in the trees, but not owl-like shapes. Are you going down the Jersey Shore today? Uh-huh. We're not getting rid of delusional reality. Oh, it's that same guy from before. You can make as many accounts as you want. Enjoy. Have a blast. Nobody cares but you. Billionaires Row in that direction. And now we're at the mall. Momo, good morning. Just change the clocks, not the time, says Florian. That is true. You don't want to mess with that. DG is here. Simran is here. Jim Barrows is here. Good morning. I'm going to keep looking around the trees for suspicious owls. This is like needle in a haystack kind of a thing. All you're getting is my squeaky shoe. Damien's back, but on the TV now. The flags in that flagpole are at half-mast today. Not sure if I know the exact reason, but someone can educate me. Simran, everyone's doing well. How are you and yours? A little out of the loop on news again. I'm still working on all my home server stuff in my spare time. This time dealing with my Synology network attached storage. I'm trying to offload a lot of the smaller apps into Dockers on it. Good to hear, Simran. Good to hear. Yeah, there's the flagpole. Sure. What? What is that? Oh, they're getting some sort of a guided workout. Okay. I read that as omen for a second. I couldn't see the W. I was like, huh? Something changed here? Damien can't wait to see Central Park in its summer glory. Yeah, Central Park in the summer is something else. Michelle K, good morning. Yeah, we might buffer around here. I don't know for sure if we will, but let's see. Yep, we did. Margin Worldwide, Angel is here. Good morning. We're looking around for that owl while staying on our usual route. I don't think we're going to get to see it. It's a wishful thinking, but my head is on a swivel for any big birds that are not yellow. I saw a small drop in bit rate, but I don't know how. It might have been a blip. VMAX going to work. Have a good day. All right. I wonder if the owl is going to find its way to the bird sanctuary area. I don't know if that's really what it's called. There is an area here with a lot of bird feeders. Boathouse restaurants. The shore walkers are walking through the ramble this morning. Oh, are they looking for the owl too? Show yourself, owl. I must know your secrets. Let's go over Bow Bridge. I see, Robert. I see the Dakotas over there. In the summer, it's much harder to see from here. Are they even going to bother trying to catch that owl? Is it a holiday here on a Monday? Yeah, officially. President's Day. Apparently a pretty sizable owl escaped from the Central Park Zoo. At least that's what I understand it to be. "33 days until the first day of spring." Can't believe it was just a month away. Aggressive honk. The owl's name is Flacco. That's right, Andy. Yep. There it is. Got what I need. Amazon Blue says this is where all scary movies start. Could be. The Ramble is a collection of winding paths. In the summertime, you could really get turned around over here, since all the trees are covered in leaves. Yes, and good morning, Andy. Peaceful stream, peaceful creek. Watch yourself, or I might shriek. Bobby A. wonders what the oldest tree is in Central Park. Well, they do say this park is man-made. Though I don't really, I probably should know this, I don't really know to which extent. You know what I mean? Was every rock placed in its exact spot? Did they build around certain things? I'm assuming they did. Something like that isn't easy to put here, especially in the 1800s. This might be original railing from nature that they built around. Ruslan is here. Good morning. This is where we usually see the raccoons. Well, usually it's a strong word, considering we've seen them a handful of times. Owl sighting seeming less and less likely. Yeah, right, CJ? It's been a minute. Also an exaggeration. The other thing I'm looking for is like groups of people huddled. I imagine that may also signal a sighting. Even though it is early and we're not seeing that many people, but you know what I mean. Jim says every tree was planted individually. Not sure about the rock outcroppings. See, that's what I wonder about. It's like the big rocks. Like these I can understand being placed individually as well. All right, we have to look at Billionaires Row south of us. You can see where the bridge paint gets worn away because this is where people stand to take their photos. As we also look out for any owl shapes in the trees. It's quite windy today. It would be hard to guess that we're going up to 65 degrees just from being out here now. Dave Verdonk, good morning. My favorite spot in Central Park? I do like the Ramble a lot. I like how hidden it is and how you can get lost in its mysteries. A fun fact, I don't know if I have the cognitive cycles this morning to generate one. Squirrels are going wild this morning. Jennifer B, good morning. Nigel, I mean, I don't have them all memorized. I kind of know the general direction I'm going in. Plus, you could also use your smartphone with Google Maps and GPS to find your way. Or if you use the numbering system on these, they tell you what street you're kind of close to. So 78 means we're pretty much on par with 78th Street. And the second numbered thing tells you if you're closer to the east or the west side. Turning to places, you too. Have a good day. Kira H is here. Good morning. All right. I'm gonna keep moving this way as we usually do. Ribby, good morning. Earl tells us 460 are watching, 185 likes. Yeah, let's pick it up. Thumbs up time. Lots of folks running and cycling today. It's only going to get warmer. At least I think tomorrow it's going to rain. Veronica, good morning. At times I will repeat myself unintentionally. Thank you, Kira. Thank you, Margie. Yeah, no owl sightings for us today. Hopefully we'll get some pictures and videos of the owl's adventures popping up on social media. .47 Milwaukee, which sounds high for February. Yeah, we're all over the place this month. Well, not all over the place, but on the higher end. Above normal. Yeah, especially in a ramble. I don't know, you could really get lost in there. Different trash bins for recycling. Green tends to be for paper, blue tends to be for like glass and plastic type stuff, and black is general garbage, I think. London Plane is the oldest tree in the park, planted in 1862. Ah. I mean, there had to be a first tree if it was all planted, right? Guess it's that one. 57 were in Norellas today, and you're a little south of us now. Yeah, I wonder if that owl does hang around more closely to the zoo. Just because he was there for so long. Jeffrey Phillips, hello. Good morning. Any plans for streaming on February 30th? Well, if they change how calendars work, maybe. I think February does have 28 days this month, or this iteration of February. Those are my shoes. Game 26 loves New York. Me too. Rosemary, good morning. I guess the owl could also just leave, right? If it's the middle of the night, I don't know if anybody would know. Could go out into the northern woods. Long Island probably not as enticing. When are they going to make it February 30th? I guess it would be pretty hard to make any significant changes like that to the calendar anymore, since it's such a international system now, right? FB, good morning. Honorable's back in New York on Monday for the final portion of your trip. Around the States in 90 days or something like that. Mark says the warm weather will bring a storm. Well, I think there's rain tomorrow. It is quite windy today. Jeffrey Phillips trying to book a hotel for April for New York. It's expensive, huh? You try looking into things like Airbnbs. It's a bit of a risk with those since short-term rentals are technically not allowed here. So while you won't get in trouble, the Airbnb owner might, and then you might have to find a new place. We have leap year so we can celebrate New Year's at the same time. Interesting. We also have such a short period in the grand scheme of things where we've been around and documenting time in this manner. But things will shift in like millions of years, right? If we're still around. You know what I mean? Who knows how things will be tracked. Jeffrey likes a proper hotel. Yeah, I think, there's something to say about that. I think Airbnb's quality of rentals can become a little bit more questionable because there's so many people that take advantage of those rentals, like the ones with fake reviews where the pictures don't match anything and they just keep recreating accounts and somehow get bad reviews removed or whatever. There's a lot of potential questions surrounding them. It's only me knew someone whose birthday was on February 29th. So they only have a birthday every 40 years. Oh boy. Which I feel like someone to make the bed and clean up the room. I don't know when we started doing it. We started just putting up the do not disturb sign and leaving it there. I don't know. Maybe concern for stuff disappearing. I don't know. I went away. Shaped by the loom. That is a lot of pile of bags right there. Well, if there's this much of it should be getting picked up soon. Hockey. Tarver's birthday's coming up soon. Rosemary says, at least the trash is neatly stacked. Yeah. It's probably the best they could do. Oh, Dwayne is here. I don't think I said hello yet. Morning, Dwayne. Recycling's a good idea. I agree. There is a break in clouds in a distance over there. See that little horizontal piece? I think it's going to get sunnier as the day goes on. I don't even know their schedules. I think they're supposed to be on different days, at least per block, but who knows? London doesn't seem to have much trash on the sidewalk. I guess they have different infrastructure for pickup. Plant shed with its flowers, plants, and coffee. Anita, good morning. There's a Tesla. There's two trash trucks, one behind the other. Actually, that one's picking up recycling. I wonder if the other one's picking up regular trash. Huh. Oh, the new Impractical Joker season is out? Did they actually release the new episodes already? This is without Joe, right? I gotta watch it. Sunshine After Rain is here. I feel like it's been a little bit. Welcome back. I'm not doing too bad on time today. Did start a little later than usual. Pizza Man loves the sounds. Peregrine is here. Good morning. The CEO of Lucid is the former chief designer for Tesla. I actually saw a Rivian pickup truck driving about last week. I didn't know they were out. I guess they are. I mean, he even still had like the temporary license plates on it, so. That will be an upside, Peter.
Don't go yet. What happened? Don't go yet. He's a crazy.
Oh yeah, it's not me. How are you doing? Also, RJ should have had a surgery already, right? I hope he's recovering all right. Good light. Good. Cynthia Beal, good morning. Denja, good morning. Harv, that's an interesting way to ask a question. He's one of our beloved viewers. At least in context with our channel. But he exists as his own person as well. This is the mattress store route, that's right. Wagner, Holly Anderson, good morning. Tom, good morning. Oh, people are backing out of this street. You know what that means? Garbage trucks. Garbage trucks. That's what that means. Good to hear it's not me. The mattress store is like in another few blocks. We're almost there. The mattress store buffer zone. Not sure, Harv. Never looked into it. Oh, it's a dry cleaner tailoring store. Karen Williams, good morning. There's quite a lot of cars coming. Kind of surprised we have to wait this long. One more is coming. Then we can go. It's a small street. It's a very specific opinion, Gerard, and I don't know that that's a universal truth. Race season kicked back into gear probably around springtime. Is there any drive-through fast food in NYC? I think there are like a couple of spots in Manhattan, maybe more on the northern end. Other boroughs, you know, they definitely have them all over the place. But Manhattan, understandably, there's a lot less. Jennifer has made it. Definitely wish her. Okay, we're getting close to the mattress store, so if we get disruption in service, that's why. Just getting you ready. if you're new. That's true, CJ. Very true. Okay, we're at the light. A lot of times it starts here, and there it goes. Okay, all we can do is push forward. Hup. Good reminder in a row. And here's our nemesis, the mattress store, which always cuts our service right by here. I don't know why, but they do. And they're the ones riding it off. Oh, that man's just doing the cherry picker to nowhere. He's just seeing how high it goes today. Or maybe he's just going to that lamppost. Buffer zone beds. Oh, it goes even higher. There's another extender. It's like an alien mouthpiece. It's walking under a cherry picker bad luck. I guess if a majority of people decided to be so, then it can be. The only reason I even call those cherry pickers is because of The Simpsons. I don't actually know what they're actually called. Actually, let me say it 5 more times. Actually. Keep saying the same word over and over again. It doesn't even sound like a real word anymore. That's true, CJ. And at least he's not balloon shaped. Prince Ice, yeah, some of my friends have been watching it. They're very excited about that physical show. It's like all sorts of athletes come together and do challenges, right? It's almost like a Squid Games type thing. It's not on the path of my commutes. Simple as that. UFO shaped. It was an unidentified, I mean, I guess we have our own perception of like disc-shaped UFOs, but I guess anything we don't identify or can't identify is an unidentified flying object. I don't know. Aidos Chalabayev, hello. Oh, Prince, you thought it was like your local news kind of blowing up the show or saying the show is exploding internationally, but you thought maybe that wasn't the case. No, they I think that show is actually quite popular internationally. Maritza, hello. Okay, we've made it to 100th Street. And it's getting brighter and brighter. The clouds are dissipating slowly. The articulated boom lift. Yeah, it doesn't roll off the tongue like cherry picker does. There's a plane just below the clouds over there. They should be popping out of that behind that building any second now. There it is. Looks closer to me than it does on camera. That's probably true, Peter. Or can we call it an aerial work platform? Aerial work platform. That's it's also a mouthful. No standing anytime. That's right. And I am violating the sign. I think they just mean not to stand in this yellow zone. Anyway, thanks everyone for dropping in today. I think I'm a little later. I'm not super late. That's good. We cut up a little bit and moved quickly. Yeah, thanks everyone for stopping in today. Appreciate your support as always. YouTube members, Patreon, PayPal, thank you. Subscribers, thank you. Thanks for the thumbs up. Non-subscribers, think about subscribing and giving a thumbs up if you want. No pressure. We're not like that here. You get enough pressure in your daily life as it is. Responsibilities, work, blah, blah, blah. We're not trying to add to that here. My like count might be delayed, but I see 282. Yeah, if we can get over to 300, that's only 18 more likes, at least from what I see. But I think I have a delayed like count, so send me your thumbs. But don't really, because I don't have a P.O. box. Anyway. Oh, is it gonna hit? Is it gonna hit? Is it gonna hit? No, it missed the post. Unfortunate. Andy's gonna change his name to Dirk Diggler, based on the comments of this stream. Wait, what is that drink? I think it was called Crazy Stallions, and it's also $1.50, whatever that was. Somebody posted some pictures of Arizona iced teas going for $1.50. That's not right. There should only be 99 cents. That means it's over. That means the aliens are here. Anyway. Thanks again, everyone, for dropping in. I think I got up to the mods portion. Thank you, mods. Good seeing you today. Yeah, a few trolls on today, but you know what? They only get power by acknowledgement, which I sometimes do just for fun, but you know. It's like when there's people on the subway who, I don't know, like start blasting music on giant speakers. I feel like they're just hoping somebody will say something just so they can react to it. It's like a way of exerting or trying to feel like you have power when you don't really. You know what I mean? My like count finally updated too. I'm 319. Awesome. Thanks, everyone. That's right. It's not me. Keep feeling better. RJ, if you hear this, hope you're recovering all right after your surgery. We do not feed the trolls. That's right. We are fed up. Anyway, thanks again. We will see you all most likely on Friday morning for another early morning commute in New York. We'll be going south instead of north, because we went north today. And that's about it. All right. Water your sidewalks. Very important. Okay. Bye.